It's about to blow my high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. All I'm tryna do is just get by. All I wanna do is just stay high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. All I do is just all I wanna do is just stay high. These days I rarely smoke, but when I do, I wanna enjoy. I ain't with the gossip, all the girls shit a fraud. Doing home shit, let me smoke my grass. Straight shit from Cali, I'm pussy niggas smoking trash. Run up slugs on, half a sweeter, half a stone. Long way past blow, in other words, I'm blown. Smoking good, now I'm feeling visible. So I hop up in my slap, now I feel invincible. Soon as I leave my home, so be blowing up my phone. So I really talk about nothing, could you please leave me alone? As I hit the corner store for a couple eyes in the black, so I step up on my lap, yo, pussy niggas bustin' rap. If this move around, can't you see a nigga throw? Yes, I know you hoe ass niggas, I'm one of y'all cold people. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. All I'm tryna do is just get by. All I wanna do is just stay high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. All I'm tryna do is just get by. All I wanna do is just stay high. Hey, I smoke OG and purple haters. Seeing blunts by the end of the day. In the back to the lab, trying to free. She running up a sack in the what up? Every day, roll plus up some fight, fake shit, let's show it. That's a blunt, smoking. I ain't even tripping, what's going on? I'm still smoking paper. What up? My child, I'm straight up. Ain't down the tapping in. Got gas in the ashtray. That been up a week, ain't trying to hear about how you rap when you sing. Everybody got dreams like one game. I'm going through my eye when they got behind me. Running my place, what's the out play? Break it down and I'ma hold up. Hold on, walk down in my car. Bitch, you better hold up. Put a piece of liquor, put some hold up. I smoke push that Cali boy. In the streets, get showed up. Space be making niggas come up alone. This app got 'em making niggas roll up. Drill up, fill it down when you see the cabbage. Buy my green by the ounce, they look like cabbage. Money in my mind, expensive habit. If it ain't that loud, I ain't trying to grab it. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. All I'm tryna do is just get by. All I wanna do is just stay high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. I'm just kick back jamming for a minute. Just get by. All I wanna do is just we gonna get into it. As high as the stars. With my G's, just switch the car. That's his jam. Soon as I get liquor, niggas with the talking shit. Niggas shoot the guys without the guns coming out. Coming out, and what this shit about. Nigga really box it out, toe to toe, going live. Gone buzz, gone, what a fucking waste of time. Because I flow, don't just take me for no rapper. It's a rapper, fool, I used to be a scrapper. Hands on his ass, the cop to break the sub. I'm sitting in the county, it's about custard. Let's go. Blow my let's blow it down. All I'm tryna do is just get by. All I wanna do is just stay high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. Y'all hoes about to blow my high. All I'm tryna do is just get by. All I wanna do is just stay high. Yo. You know, I had to cut a record, man. You know, I had to cut me a record when I come on in here. What's up to everybody already in here? But first of all, let me say, in memory of everybody affected, you know, from 9/11, the people who lost their lives and their families. First of all, you know what I mean? God bless the surviving families and the souls of the people that lost their life. Let me say that first of all. These little dudes, man. But yeah, man, 20 years ago, 2001, that was a very peculiar time. I remember exactly what I was doing around that time. I was coming into a different state of mind. I was coming into a different frame of mind. At that time, I had two toddlers. I had a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I had a stepson. God bless me with that was around 6 or 7. So during that time, mentally, I was knowing it was time for a change. It was time for a drastic change. So during that time, 20 years ago, I remember I had my hands in a lot of things because I was really needing change. You know, I was coming out of a frame of mind of survival in the hood, understanding that collision was just a normal thing growing up in a small city. But now, during that time, I just bought a house. Uh, I got these kids. You know what I mean? I got a baby mama, and we was possibly thinking about getting hitched, but I wasn't ready. But 2001, I remember I had my hands in different endeavors, and I was raising a young family, and I was changing my whole frame of mind. I was changing everything. I was really changing for the better, you know. And it's unfortunate when that took place, you know what I mean? We be moving so fast in our own lives, we don't understand how impactful things are. Like that was a huge situation. That was a huge tragedy. You know what I mean? And like I said, I just wanted to pay tribute, you know what I'm saying, to those people who were affected. But yeah, that was some of the things I was doing back then. Let me see. Let me see what y'all was out there doing. We got Flanagan off in here. What's up with it? Jesus Trevino, what it is, man. Yeah, yeah. Prayers to all those, man, who was affected 20 years ago. Odell, what's up with it, man? Hey, Odell, man, I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? The spook who sat by the door, what it is, man. Checking in already from that north side. Little Rock, what it is. Yo. Let me see. I'm freezing up bad. Damn. Uh, I'm using my Android device. Let me see. Joined in 2007, served until early 11. What you joined? The Army? Let me see who that is. Sire, what it is? Shit, Hezeleo. Your boy was in court for DUI in Vicksburg. Damn, glad you got that behind you, man. What it is, Jerome? Let me see. Marcus Payne, you not late, you good. Okay, Brandon Tillery, 82nd All-American team. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that must have been the armed force. Yeah, okay, Flanagan, what it is, man. Let me see. Got some true pioneers in here already. Jesus Garcia. Oh, you got your shirts already. We got two Jesuses in here. We got Jesus Trevino, and then we got Jesus Garcia. Okay, it's doing okay now. Hey, Jesus Trevino, man, I appreciate that soup chat. Spook who sat by the door. I appreciate that soup chat, man, which I was doing, if y'all could remember, you know what I mean, 2001, 9/11, near that time, if not on that date, near that time, around that time, which I was doing. I remember exactly what I was doing. Close the gate, nigga. Yeah, I remember exactly what I was doing. This little nigga. Yeah, man. I was getting my shit together, man. I was hanging out with one of my trio niggas. He had put me back in the studio, and I was getting my life right, man. You left it open again when you went in. When you went in, you just left it open.
But yeah, but I'm coming right back.
I know, but close it. Boy, kids these days, boy. Hey, Team Scott. Hey, I'm sorry. Nigga went in daddy mode right quick. Nigga went and grabbed the belt daddy mode around that motherfucker right quick. Let me see. Brandon Tillery. I was in AEP 7th grade. You was in 7th grade. Okay, shit. All right. Let me see. Jesus Trevino. I was 4 years old at the time, so I don't remember anything. Oh, damn. You was a little child. You was a little child. Okay. Let me see. The spook. Let me see. In San Diego at that time, kicking it. GMB. GMB. The spook was in California. You know what I mean? Let me see. Brandon Tillery. They let us watch the news that day. Okay. You was in the 7th grade, and Jesus Trevino was a little baby. Let me see. Miss Scott say she was in high school. Let me see. For those that don't know, AEP in PA is prison for that nigga say prison for kids. That shit crazy. Let me see. Yeah. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Hey, Texas Prison Stories. Hey, man, thank you for dropping through. I checked you and Salsa D out. Welcome home to Salsa D. You know what I mean? I know you boys about to turn up. But yeah, Texas Prison Stories. Where you was in 2001, man? Around that 9/11, where you was? I know what I was doing. Let me see the real one. All love, Texas Trill Flanagan already. Man, I was in and out of DMD studio. I was in and out of DMD studio networking and dropping records and hanging out with different cats, meeting all kind of rap artists from Houston, you know what I mean? Just shaking off the rust, getting back ready to do my thing. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. I've been doing a whole lot of this and that. I just been doing my, you know what I'm saying, my GMB shit. But yeah, I wanted to come tap in and fool with you because I'm cool with you. You know what I mean? So yeah. 2001, I was hanging out with my homeboy R.I.P. Jay Will, John Williams, a real intelligent hoodlum, a real intelligent, you know what I'm saying, level-headed gangster. Me and my nigga was moving around handling business. Let me see. I was sitting in the crib in Acres Home when it happened. Okay. I was at the detail shop. Say, when y'all open the gate, when you go in, just close it back. I know you're coming right back out.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's good. I'm sorry, nigga, you know. nigga on that grown man shit. Nigga got to let them little young niggas know. Cause they be moving, I don't know, man. It's good though. They good kids. They real good kids. I love them to death. They real good kids. They know how to act, but they just some compared to us, they some motherfucking dweebs, and I love it. They some motherfucking dweebs, and I love it. They not influenced by nobody in the hood trying to tell them to do some dumb shit. You know, I'm all over them all the time. I'm always doing my job. You know what I mean? Because I don't need nobody trying to slip in and try to tell them it's cool to be a fool. You know what I mean? So yeah, I stay on top of my game with my cheering, man. But yeah. I was in and out the studio. I was I was in and out the detail shop. You know what I mean? I was still running, man. I was doing a lot. I was doing a lot. Hey, if I tell you the type of shit I was doing, you think a nigga be lying. You know what I mean? You would think a nigga was lying. Because during that time, but any nigga from PA will tell you, you know what I mean? We remember, we don't surrender. Already. I was in bed. Baby status. Straight up facts. How straight up facts. That nigga, hey, straight up facts say he was in the cradle. Hey, straight up facts say he was in the cradle. I was in the bed. Yeah, I was, man, look, I was doing so much shit, nigga. I was throwing parties. Yeah, there you go. I was throwing parties. We was throwing parties at the Civic Center. We was running the motherfucking detail shop. Uh, damn car lot, lawn service, pressure washing company, and going to the motherfucking studio and selling t-shirts all at the same damn time. So, you know, don't be fascinated when you see me doing like multiple shit these days. That ain't shit. Nigga, I used to be grinding so motherfucking hard, nigga. That shit looked like a nigga losing his mind. I remember one day, one of my partners, RIP, and nigga had went to prison and he had did like 10 years. And when he came out, he caught me in transition, handling some business on a regular, you know, work day. And I'm moving like a chicken with my head cut off. But trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm racing against time because I got a lot of shit going on. And that nigga say, what's up, man? He was trying to give me one of them, I'm home, good to see you, boom, boom, boom. And I just ain't have time for that. You know what I mean? If it would have been any other day, I probably would have gave my nigga a way better greeting. But I'm zipping, I'm zoop, zoop, zoop. You know what I mean? And that nigga say, God damn, Herb, man, can you just slow down for a minute, man? Let me holler at you. I say, what? And nigga say, man, shit just moving so fast, my nigga. Not you, my nigga. I say, my nigga, look, I know back in the day when you used to see me, we was in the streets doing dumb shit. I say, but right now, my nigga, I own about 3, 4, 5 motherfucking businesses, and I'm running all them hoes right now as we speak. I say, you can get my number and holler back at me, man, but I got to keep it moving. And nigga say, man, I can't believe this shit. I say, nah, my nigga, a nigga ain't tripping, man. This what it is. And nigga say, man, but I saw your little brother, and he told me, I said, look, my nigga, I communicate with my little brother all the time. Whatever he told you to tell me shit, I probably see him Saturday coming when I go to Huntsville. I say, it's good. I say, I don't mean no disinfect. You know I ain't say that. But I say, I don't mean no disinfect. Keep it moving. Take my motherfucking number, nigga. Nigga ain't got time to stand here and shoot the shit. I know you just did 10 years, but the 10 years you been gone, nigga, I've been getting it all. That was fucked up, though. Somebody killed my nigga, man. Somebody killed my nigga. And nigga was getting his life together, too. But yeah, so let me see. What y'all was out there doing? We had some boys in the bed. Flanagan, what you was out there doing? What green team at? What green team at? Let me see. I see Gizmo got out that bed. Oh shit. Y'all, hey, Gizmo felt that energy. Y'all made him get out there. Hey, don't thank me, thank y'all. Y'all made Gizmo get out that bed. Let me see. Oh, Jerome. Oh, Jerome is green team. Yeah, y'all niggas made Gizmo get out that bed. But I'm gonna get off of his case. What it is, G? Long time. I'm gonna get off of his case because it seemed like a nigga be beating on the puncher bag. Nigga don't even say nothing back. So I don't want to look like I'm just picking on the nigga. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Hey, that's the only way we gonna get it, man. We got to grind to get it. You know what I mean? We got to go out and get it and come back with it. But yeah, I'm a lay out for his case, y'all. Let's lay out for his case. Let's let him get his shit together. He done made a step. He got out the bed. He making baby steps. He making baby steps. He done got out the bed. So now he gonna do something else. Yay. Oh, Gizmo done got out the bed. I guess that motherfucking Red Bull finally worked. That motherfucking Red Bull done finally worked. Already, yeah, man. So I ain't doing too much. I wanted to tap in and holler at the people and see what y'all was doing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can remember 20 years ago. Let me see. I see in my coffee. I see white Creighton in my ah in my Red Bull. I use white Creighton in my coffee and my Red Bull. Team Scott, I appreciate that $4.99. That's big soup check. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Let me see. Flanagan say he was in Katy, Texas. What you was doing in Katy, Texas, if you can remember. Green team is Jerome Flanagan. Oh, we got the two brothers off in this bitch finally. Let me see. I was in Tyler 9/11. 20 years ago. Yeah. I was on Gulfway Drive in Port Arthur, Texas. Let me see. Marshall, Texas, showing love 903 already. Yeah. I was in PA on Gulfway Drive, you know what I mean? Ripping and running, handling business. Raising a young family. Getting my mind right. Needing to stop. Only thing I was needing to stop at that time was being a big whore. That's what I was needing to stop because I was kind of getting out them streets by the end, but I was doing a whole bunch of slanging meat. I was slanging meat like the meat market. I had a lot of girlfriends. I'm sorry, baby mama. I ain't know no better. You know what I mean? I had a whole lot of girlfriends. But yeah, it was a peculiar time because it was the making of who I was becoming. Let me see who that is. Okay, Kendrick Wynn, what it is. Yeah, let me see. Already. Yeah, it was the making of who I was becoming because a lot of what I was doing at first, it wasn't gonna land me nowhere. It wasn't gonna land me nowhere. I was gonna give me a little old jail cell, you know what I mean? And be around a bunch of niggas. That's the only thing I was gonna get from the way I was moving back then. And so when I was able to close one of my biggest accounts in the streets, and it didn't result into no violence or no shit like that, it resulted into two strong young black males coming to an understanding. that was the most powerful thing that happened in my life back then, because it was really Clash of the Titans. It was a very worthy matchup. You know what I mean? Like this was pay-per-view. This was what you really wanted to see. A nigga 6'4" and a nigga 6'3", both about 220 pounds. I'm talking about on some straight street shit. Get your motherfucking popcorn, nigga. But that shit had got out of hand. Somebody was finna lose big. Both of us was finna lose big. And somehow God blessed it to where we was able to come to a agree to disagree and come to an understanding. You know what I mean? And that shit was deaded. We deaded that shit. And so as I started moving on from there, I was like, I'ma try not to open up no new accounts, because I'm trying to raise a family now. And young fellas, man, when y'all trying to raise children and have a woman in the household, beef and drama don't mix. Beef and drama, that don't mix with trying to become a mature young man. You much more needed at the house with your young family than you are in them streets, you know what I'm saying, out there getting in some bullshit. Somebody might call you lame when you say, I gotta go home and X, Y, and Z and do this here and do that there. You're not lame. Go home. You know what I mean? Go home and tend to your house and your old lady and your kids and your responsibilities. See, a lot of these young niggas these days, they not scared of all that terrible shit. They not scared of 10, 15, 20 years in prison. They not scared of them bullet wounds. They not scared of that hospital gurney and them IVs and all that. They not scared of that fucking grave. They scared of every 30 days they responsible to pay some bills. They scared of somebody depending on them to be consistently showing up and being a man of his word. That's the easy shit. That's the easy, beautiful shit. You know what I mean? That's the shit you should embrace. Not that shit out there in them streets showing up for niggas who don't give a fuck about you, who gonna wear your face on a t-shirt for 2-3 days and throw that motherfucker away and bring your name up sometime when somebody mention you. You know what I mean? That ain't what's real. What's real is being a young, responsible man. You know, preparing for somewhat of a future. You know what I mean? Preparing to take your kids here and there. Preparing to buy their school clothes and everything they need. Preparing them to have a safe haven, a room, a clean room, a roof over their head, food in the icebox, you know, closet full of clothes. You know what I mean? That's what it's hitting for. That's what's really real and what's really true. So back then, those was my responsibilities. And so all that shit I had going on in the streets, I needed to shut the door on that shit. And I remember one of the most memorable times back then. I was riding around in my Cadillac and I had a damn baby seat in the back. And on that same street I was riding on, I remember probably like 4 or 5 months before, me and one of my enemies like plexing. And that could have turned out any kind of way. He could have sent me some mail, or I could have sent him some mail. And when I'm looking through my rear view at that baby seat, all I'm thinking about is how undeserving
that infant sitting in that baby seat would be if that mail would be flying through the car door. All I could think about is my choices and moves and decisions in life, they gonna have to change. Cause a nigga could send some mail through that car door and take my little infant out the world, and my little infant ain't even had a chance to live because of my choices and decisions. So during that time, 2001, I remember exactly what I had going on. You know what I mean? I was anxious. I was adamant. Man, what's the word I'm looking for? I was optimistic. I was very optimistic. You know what I mean? I was doing the work of 10 men. Let me see. Props for squashing it. Oh yeah, we had to, man. We had to squash that shit. If we wouldn't have squashed that shit, nigga, I'd be doing if we wouldn't have squashed that shit, nigga, I'd be doing Texas prison stories my damn self. Or I'd be in my motherfucking casket. Not even knowing YouTube. Let me see. We not scared of that fentanyl. Yeah. We ain't scared of that fentanyl. No, we ain't scared of that flocker. We ain't scared of that fentanyl or that flocker. We scared of the light bill. Let me see. Lack of wisdom get you out of here before your time, for real. Marcus Payne, what it is. Marcus Payne, you wasn't Marcus Payne, you wasn't on your job earlier, boy. Them internet streets had got bad. Them niggas had jumped out there on me for a minute. I don't know where you was. Let me see. Bobby Digital. I was 10 years old. Already. Okay. Yeah, I was out there grinding. I'm finna play another record. Let me see. Yeah, I'm finna play. What y'all wanna hear? Let me see. My bad for showing up late. Nah, my nigga, you showed up. Appreciate you. I'm gonna play. I wanna hear that file. What you was doing, hey, go ahead and think about what you was doing 20 years ago, you know what I mean? Around 9/11. Around 9/11. Let me play that file right quick. And jam that right quick. All right. Appreciate that.
That observation never keep on tempting me and testing my patience. Lost my girl, but you told me back. One left the world. This life was hard. Was my older blood brother died in my mama's arms. I wish he knew how much she loved her. And this nigga
already
been through some shit.
That nigga got them chicken out.
Alive, humming, RCPMC. Man, I still can't believe that we lost my G. I hear a silent break. I was out of this hard hammer.
And my nigga Cartel them back to the sound. Man, Can I hear C running through your? Let me see. PA style, damn near make me feel like C still around already. How about some Pimp C, man?
Please let him rest. On that truck, in truck's words, I stayed down.
That's how I came up. We all miss Pimp C, man. Appreciate that super chat. Long Hill Pimp C, Mama West, Pops, trio members. We all have lost, man. Free young Pimp. You know what I'm talking about? We got a $5 super chat. Once he fed me lunch already. You gotta tell us about that.
But I ain't too strong. Shit is force up in my head, telling me flame on.
You got the fire. Yeah. Talking about. I have 10,000 cash. Set me up with Charleston White. Charleston White a handicap. He ain't gonna spoil me, man. Charleston White is a little bitty. That nigga ain't gonna spoil you. We ain't just go to PA private when I beat him down. Nah, that nigga ain't gonna spoil me. That nigga about 5'4", 120 something pounds. That nigga ain't trying to do no motherfucking fight. All that nigga gonna do is some spit boxing, and lip wrestling. That's what he gonna do. He gonna do some spit boxing and lip wrestling. And he need to bring his motherfucking ass. The nigga owe me around. Nigga trying to, hey, that nigga be trying to play. That nigga come on my motherfucking comments talking about nigga, your views low. You need to do another video about Charleston White. That nigga stupid than a hoe. That nigga comment. That nigga say your views low. You need to do another video about me. Man, fuck you, nigga. I don't need to do no video about you. Nigga, we got quality niggas. Nigga, we got quality niggas that come off in here, nigga. You know what I mean? Let me see. Big Lincoln trucks. Yeah. Kendrick Wynn, what you know about that? Let me see. Which one I enjoy trolling him. Which one he on? He on that video when I said I was warning him. He on that video right there. Okay, I'm gonna play that motherfucking country slang too. I ain't just gonna dry ass make no more videos about the nigga cause the nigga think I need to say his name. But if he make a video about me, I'ma get on his motherfucking ass. But he talking about I ain't gonna say your name. Bitch ass nigga, I don't need you say my name, nigga. Niggas know how you got on, nigga. You ain't got on cause you some hell of a nigga with all this talent, nigga. You got on with motherfucking shock value. You got on with publicity stunts. You got on with hating on niggas and shitting on niggas and talking about the dead. Nigga try to act like he did some kind of magical shit. Like, ooh, he just the best and the first one to do some shit. Nigga, you talked about dead niggas, nigga. You talked about all kind of niggas and made all kind of motherfucking enemies for people to laugh at and shit. But one day, nigga, you got to deal with that. Nigga, I ain't get on like that. Hey, I appreciate that soup chat, man, Scott Eric. Yeah, man. I'm talking about we lighting that bitch back up. Scott Eric got the big $4.99. Yeah, Bobby Digital. I'm gonna play that motherfucker. And then we got another $9.99 from Scott Eric. But yeah, y'all don't get it confused or get it fucked up. Nigga try to act like he became an internet sensation because he had something to offer. Nigga, you did some old low down, immoral ass, hoe ass shit that niggas won't do. Why would niggas do that? Why would niggas try to humiliate each other and talk about dead people? Like, man, ain't nobody move like that. That's what a desperate ass, spineless ass, no morals, no values having ass nigga do. Like a real nigga like me, nigga, I could jump on this bitch and say something about this nigga, that nigga. Yeah, nigga, I could propel this bitch. I could propel this bitch just like that. But I'm not gonna do no weak ass shit like that. You know what I mean? I walk around this motherfucker and get respected. And hey, man, I'm doing it how I come. Like, niggas come at me with the right respect, I got the right respect for them. But I'm not gonna get online and just create all kind of motherfucking enemies while I gotta be walking around paranoid. I pack my gun anyway, cause I'm out the hood. I pack my gun anyway. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I ain't finna just for no motherfucking views or no fake fans. Cause when a nigga pop his top, the motherfucking fans ain't gonna give a fuck. They gonna be back online looking for the next nigga talking that hot shit. You know what I mean? Let me see. I got charity money if he hit that nigga. Hit that nigga post talking shit. Hit that nigga. That nigga don't want to do no motherfucking fighting. Let me see. I ran his ass out the club in the phone. The real one. The real one say he ran his ass out the club in the phone. Yeah, okay. Let me see. I still smoke and sit on the bench by Chad. I talk to him. I say hello to his mother. I felt disrespected and I wanna get him in the ring. Nah, man, that nigga ain't getting in no ring. But holler at him and see what he do. Easy. Did you hear about Bun having something to do with the rodeo when they come to the city? Yeah, I see he put something together for bringing hip hop to the rodeo. Yeah, I salute that. That's some big shit. That's some big shit. But yeah, I seen that. I seen that on the grounds. Let me see. He's only getting views for shock value. You're getting views organically, the Trill way. Exactly. And if I wanted to like really boost my shit, I would jump on here with shocking ass shit every day, talking down and being negative. But man, come on, man. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. What the fuck I look like? Now, if the nigga gon' put me out there talking that shit, I'm getting on his motherfucking head. I'm getting on his motherfucking head. You dig? I'm getting on his motherfucking head. I got to give the gab, bitch ass one-eyed nigga. That low handicap ass nigga. But we're not gonna make this about you, nigga. I got hot motherfucking records, nigga. I'm featured in albums and books and all kind of shit, nigga. I got a whole motherfucking history, nigga. You a Johnny come lately ass nigga who had to do some desperate ass shit so people could say your name, nigga. Nan nanny boo boo to you, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Nan nanny boo boo to you. You had to stoop low as dog titties for a motherfucker to say your name. Ain't shit you was doing would have had the world knowing anything about you. You 40 some years old and you fucked around and say, God damn, I can't stand being a nobody ass nigga no more. Fuck the dead. You know what I mean? Nigga stoop low than the motherfucker. Yeah. Let me see. Dom call reloaded. I was about to play that goddamn country slang too. Let me see. Pressure will get him in there. Brandon Tillery on some real nigga shit. Don't put no energy in that shit, my nigga. Don't put no energy in that type of shit. You know what I mean? Keep on winning in life. And people like that, you know what I mean? Turn them off. Don't turn them on if it really affect you and it get under your skin. Don't turn them on. You know what I mean? Because the shit he say, to be honest with you, hey nigga, hey, y'all better quit playing with a real nigga. I see you. Hey, boy, quit playing. See, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I know you don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Y'all niggas ain't from where I'm from. Y'all playing out by Nick Call, you know what I mean?
You gonna shoot us?
Huh? Shoot you. I don't want to shoot you. Goddamn, don't spook me. Don't spook me.
Oh, I go.
Nigga playing games and shit. Nigga, I was fucking around, you know what I'm saying, mom? You know what I'm saying? Little motherfucker. But I seen them in the rear view playing them motherfucking game, but I gotta let them know. Don't play like that, man. But they different, man. They growing up in a different time, boy. But that's what it was about, you know. That's why a nigga worked hard so they could. You know what I mean? They could. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They couldn't shit. Hood I grew up in, them niggas couldn't have made it in my motherfucking hood. Them niggas would be. Them niggas would be food in my hood. Little dweebs. Let me see. Uh-oh, I missed something. Let me see. Let me catch back up. Can we hear that highway yellow? Okay, I'm gonna get to that. I'm about 3 songs behind. Let me see. When I come and walk into the ring, yeah, you're gonna play that massacre. Oh, I gotta tell y'all about that massacre too. Is he gonna do a show or is he gonna get some people together? I don't know. I ain't talked to him. He disses everybody in every group. Yeah, he do that. He do that for some motherfucking views. He do that for attention. It's called histrionic syndrome. They got histrionic syndrome. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay, we got a beautiful soup chat in here. I like that. Taylor Ray, I like that. I appreciate that. Let me see. Let me see. He tried to dry snitch on the Nation of Islam, saying Farrakhan put it. Oh, damn. Yeah. That boy digging the ditch. That boy digging the ditch over there. Shit. Yeah. Them kids worth everything, man. I love them to death, but I gotta teach them. Quit playing game. You know what I mean? But yeah, Charleston White, the real one-eyed Jack. Man, let's not make this motherfucking video about that nigga. That nigga already think he important. You know what I mean? And nigga already think he important. Let me see. Yeah, you linked with Highway Yellow. Yeah, that nigga Yellow came fuck with me. We was kicking it. We went to the studio and shit. We had a good time. When I return, I'm a bum. I'm a burn. Oh, when I return, I'm a burn like a rag on the stove. Head halves, head holes, whatever you want to hold. Hey, you gotta listen to the shit I'm saying, cause I'm saying certain words that sound like certain words, but they actually other words. 16 counters can't even come to Port Arthur, and PA10 represent Mama West and Pimp C. Be friendly, but not too friendly. Oh no, you right. Be friendly, but not too friendly. Already. Man, I'm one of them niggas, man. I done got past so much shit that I know my power. You know what I mean? I know my power. So I don't just exert my power when it's unnecessary. You know what I mean? That come with time. That come with knowledge and wisdom. Like in my real life, my nigga, I've been a hell of a nigga. I've done a lot of fucked up shit. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of fucked up shit. But I know these days not to move the same. You know what I mean? Like a nigga like me, you can look at me and probably think like, that one of the most friendliest nigga. Ain't never been through nothing. Man, I done had damn near 100 street fights. Over 2 dozen motherfucking shootouts. You know what I mean? Like all that dumb shit that could have sank a nigga battleship. But I'm so thankful that ain't the life I lead no more. I don't walk around with that persona like I'm the bad guy. I'm a bad guy. Like I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. That way, you know what I mean? Let me see. Georgia in this thing tapping in. Let me see. You remember your track Hit and Never Miss? Who was the guy on the far right of the Fold 9 Connection album? Looks like a guy I went to school with. I always wondered. The far right. He probably was because most of those guys was from Beaumont, Port Arthur, and Orange. You know what I mean? Bobby Digital, what it is. Let me see. You ain't got to do that easy. Fuck them. Yeah. I ain't, nah, man. I don't be trying to get no shock value, man. I don't be trying to get no shock value. Like when I be telling y'all about them stories, if y'all notice, I tell you about the good, the bad, and the ugly. I tell you when I've taken losses. You know what I mean? I tell you when I've conquered, but I tell you about when I've taken losses also. You know what I mean? But that song you did, So Sensitive, done the same. True, man. Let me see. That song you did, So Sensitive, done came true. Oh, afraid of words. Yeah, caught up over a couple pronouns and verbs. Hey, man, that's beautiful, man. I want to play that too, goddamn. I want to play so much shit, but let me at least play some of this shit first. We said we were going to play country slang. Let me play that. Yeah. Scott Eric. Yeah, Scott Eric with the big suit jack, long talk about like that motherfucker up. Bobby Digital, appreciate it, man. We gotta grow up, man. Grown man business. I'm trying to leave some shit behind for my kids. I ain't trying to check out early on some bullshit. I'm shining like I promised my nigga. For me, I'm a win like Obama, my nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Light that motherfucker up. Oh, that's Taylor Wright. That's Taylor Wright. That's Taylor Wright with the 499 G. And Scott Eric with the 499. Yeah, ball. My best optimize for me to remain calm. Make a nigga lose it, I ain't cutting the rug. I'ma catch a nigga slip. Hey, nigga, y'all get somewhere and go chill out. Y'all playing basketball in the dark. I cleaned it out. Get somewhere and go chill out. Yeah, nigga gotta be that part on my southern ass drunk. Peace in my chain, ice in my grill. Such a slang motherfucker, yeah, we still here. Okay, I ain't gonna be able to play the whole thing. Who else said play what? Let me see. Somebody said play what? Let me see. I was jamming that earlier. Yeah, I've been jamming all that shit. What we playing next? What we playing next? Come on. What we playing next? I damn near want to hear that sensitive since my nigga said it. Oh yeah, that Highway Yellow. Let me find that Highway Yellow. Yeah, Jesus Trevino. Hey, me and Highway Yellow had a good time making this record. We was in the studio together. That nigga that write fast too, like me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that nigga write fast. Shout out to Mr. Lee. This was produced by Mr. Lee. Texas legend. Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to monetize this one. My nigga say drop it to the ground. I'ma do that. Coming through swine. I'm a boss. I'm a hog. Reppin' PA to the teeth. All up on my chest. Studs on my teeth. Knocking like a motherfucking fast. Get your guns. Battle round, nigga. On the floor. Lay it down, motherfucker. Yeah, Scott Eric. I'm certain with this time. The busters burn up my town. The last time. 499 on the bullets like a goddamn promise. I know what the hell a professional. Oh, gay on. Shout out to Highway Yellow. And Mr. Lee on the production. Pimp C on the hook. Gonna go for another one. I don't mean no disrespect, but we got to keep it moving. We're gonna go to another one. What else we playing? I played that country slang too just now. Uh, we got the Rio Grande Valley in here. Rio Grande Yellow already. Yeah, that one I played right before that was country slang too. Okay, let me see if I can find so sensitive. Damn, my nigga said so sensitive. Hold up. Hold up. Let me find that so sensitive. Huh? I'm on live. Turn it down.
Yes.
Huh?
Turn that down.
Get your ass on. God damn. Turn it down. Beat. 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 My baby mama silly. Let me see. Where is that so sensitive? He's a Leo. Acting like I got big bang in this little motherfucker. This little motherfucker ain't got no bang or nothing. Let me see. Uh-oh. There go that sensitive.
Fuck it. Let me get it off my mind. Wise niggas so sensitive, afraid of words.
That bitch was mixed so bad.
Things they heard.
Hey, but that bitch did some views.
They act like girls. And a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world.
That bitch did 51,000 views, nigga.
Afraid of words. Riled up over a couple pronouns and verbs. So sensitive.
13 years ago?
Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world?
Yeah.
Like snap music, I ain't leaning and rocking, but that don't mean I'm about to start cocking glocks and gun a nigga's spine. It's just my opinion. You're acting like some boys when we supposed to be some grown men.
The mix was terrible.
Smoking Swiss down at Cardi Bounce. Y'all popping eggs.
I have to be the first to say it.
Full crowd of blood in the Scion, a neon, we roll at. Real on the front, fifth on the back. Screens in the headrest, apes in the
Hey, there's some bass in that hoe.
nine cross my lap across
But the mix on that bitch, Age didn't do the mix. I was mad at that nigga.
Y'all millennium thugs, full of drinks and drugs. Need to stop with the crying and go
Shut the fuck up.
voice your opinion if you're stating some facts. But if you're wrong, little homie, go and take the shot. You're so sensitive.
I like that video though. Who that is?
Things they heard, so sensitive.
Richard Kane, what it is?
Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world? So sensitive, afraid of words. Riled up over a couple.
Go look at that video.
So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world?
Okay, we gotta go to the next one. Let me see. What's your relationship like with Bun? Easy, it's just a random question, boss. You ain't gotta explain it. We good, but I'm just not like, I'm not at the stage of life that I'm overreaching to people. If that makes sense. I'll reach out to them, ask specific stuff that I want to know that interests me, and he respond, we do what we do, but I'm not overreaching. You know what I mean? I'm not how could I explain it? Like I stay in my lane and do what I do. Like I had some business with him. We chopped up the other day, you know what I mean? But we chopped that business up and then that was it. Now, if he got something that he want to invite me to, an opportunity or exposure or whatever it is, my line open. I'm with it, but I'm not pursuing none of that no more. Like I got a lot of things going for myself, you know what I mean, and it keep me busy. But certain things interest me. I'll reach out to him and be like, hey, X, Y, and Z, this and that, this and that. He hit me back and we chop it up. We just chopped it up the other day. You know what I mean? But like certain shit he got going on, I'm not excited about a lot of shit these days. I'm about what every other aspiring millionaire about. Some motherfucking money. So, you know what I mean? If he got something going on and he want to offer me a part of it, to be a part of it, I'm all with it. I'm most definitely 100% with it. But I'm not like overreaching for anything, because everything I'm touching in my world, in my lane right now, it's all green. It's all working. Hey, Scott Eric, I like that. That came through big orange. You know what I'm saying? Big orange sun kiss motherfucking soup chat. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope that answer your question, my nigga. We good. But you know what I mean? I just certain things, if he feel like he wanna offer that to me to be a part of it, oh yeah, I'ma show up the right way. I'ma show up the right way. But it's like right now, he's got a lot of his own personal shit going on and it's all green. You know what I mean? I've been working hard like a motherfucker to turn a lot of red to green. Everything I'm touching right now green. It's like I got a green thumb right now. Know what I'm talking about? Let me see. Uh, 5,000 watts personally. How you get your tape done by him? I know him personally. I know like a lot of the Houston rap niggas. I know them personally. You know what I mean? I know them from music, but I know them from all being underground, everybody grinding, you know what I'm saying, trying to get in position. Like I was around a lot of the niggas before they was millionaires. When they were how could I say, underground upstarts. I would have been probably on that same level, but my hindrance was I actually quit rapping for 7 years. You'll have to you'll have to really know my story to know that I quit rapping just cold turkey. Like no rapping, no pursuing, no nothing. And then early 2000 and when I cranked back up. And that's when I got around a lot of the ESGs and Slim Thugs, Paul Walls, Chamillionaires, Trader Truth, like, all them dudes. Cause we used to be in Houston grinding, trying to get known, me and my homeboy Hard Time. And then we had fortunately got linked up with a Houston player named Big Bang Hank. And Hank was putting us out, like he was getting us out there, about to put our music on us. He got us on a mixtape with Music World. That's Beyonce and them daddy. We used to go to Music World studio, Beyonce and them studio, and we got on a mixtape called Houston After Dark. And this was a plus because Matthew knows he was managing, about to bring these producers from Alabama up called Alabama Boys. And he gave them a budget to just do a mixtape damn near with all original beats, and pressed up damn near like 20, 30,000 copies, and just gave them hoes away. I featured on 2 songs. We went to Beyonce in them studio. Them niggas played some beats. We came up with hooks and verses right then and there. Did the 2 records. I ain't know what they was gonna do with them, and I think they wanted to put both of them on there, and they circulated that through Houston. You know what I mean? And then after that, I was just doing a whole bunch of mixtape shit, and then original work with my nigga Hard Time. But that nigga Big Bang Hank was like putting niggas in the mix. Nigga, we was in the motherfucking 2, 3, 4 in the morning at the strip clubs, all the motherfucking popping clubs in the city, rubbing shoulders next to Jay Prince, them, Slim Thug, them, nigga, anybody and everybody, nigga. We was out there in there. We was out there in there. You know what I mean? All the basketball players, all that shit, partying hard with them niggas. Yeah, so that's how I know a lot of them. That's how I know a lot of the players personally. And then the icing on the cake, was when Pimp put a nigga down. So now I'm getting reintroduced to these dudes, but now I got that damn shield on. So it made the relationships even better. You know what I mean? Let me see what we got. Nah, I never met Screw. I never met Screw. Marshall, Texas, Dallas, yeah, all that, Port Arthur, Beaumont, New Orleans. We all in this thing. Jesus Trevino won 500. Let me see. You still doing radio show? Nah. I cut that out. I cut that out. I was trying to turn that thing profitable, but they had a little situation going on in there. One of the engineers had COVID, and they let the boy navigate my show one day, and right after that, nigga, I came up with that whole ass shit. Then he was fucking up my show, so I got sick and I pulled a plug on that shit.
It's time to help
Let me see.
customize.
I'm gonna get that 500 on for my nigga. When I did this record, my little boy, let me see, this was like 11 years ago. He was about 12. That nigga say, man, I thought you had made it. I like that motherfucker. We did. We had been hanging together for about. We had been hanging together for probably about 2 weeks. We was doing a documentary. Yeah, sharper than a razor. For this country, boy, I'm the Trill McCoy, yeah. We shot that video in PA and Dallas and Florida. We got Bob in there, Ed, I'm gonna just play one verse. Yeah. We was all together. My nigga Lotto was in there. What is that? Oh, that's a $9.99 soup. I like that shit. Appreciate that, Taylor Ray. Let me see. Yeah, we had fun in that video. Last music video I shot was from an iPhone 11. Damn. Hey, leave me a link to that shit in the comments. I want to go check that out. I want to see what an iPhone 11 video look like. But yeah, about 20 years ago, then I got to run into a lot of the upstart Houston artists, the Zeros and the ESGs and all that, when we was doing a lot of promo shows. And then I got to run into them at a DMD studio. So I had a little head start, because my partner, the one that passed away, Jay Will, y'all probably don't know much about Jay Will, but he was the one behind DMD. Him and a couple of other players. They was the machine behind DMD. You know what I mean? And that was my partner. That was my high school partner. So we used to be rolling Cadillac, doing shit. You know what I mean? going to Atlanta. Our last trip, matter of fact, our last trip, we was supposed to be going. That okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna read this, then I'm gonna tell y'all. Wish you and Webby got to do an album or something back in the day. Even now, yeah. Man, I done been around Webby a whole bunch, and I don't know. I never really thought to think about trying to do, a bunch of music with him because the age gap. Like I got love for him and respect him, and he be on his grind and he jamming. But if it didn't really fall in place the right way, I didn't want to like overreach trying to get that done. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to. If I can't get a good ass price on it and niggas meet me halfway, shit, I'm cool on it. I respect the grind. I respect the hustle. But I ain't finna be spending crazy amounts of money, you know what I'm saying, on different cats that I got relationships with. Uh I don't want it for free, but give me that motherfucking Trio fam discount. And I'm pretty sure I could have got it if I would have pressed the issue, but I never pressed the issue. You know what I mean? Let me see. What is your favorite song you wrote, Heezy? Uh how old is you? How old is Webby? I ain't no age, my nigga. Nah, Webby about 36. Honestly, nigga, I'm about 46. Put it like that. We about 10 years age difference. I'm 46. I'm an old ass nigga. I'm about damn near the same age with Pimp and Bun. Can you dig it? Favorite song I wrote. Favorite song I wrote would be Live Right. Live Right and the lyrics to Least Likely to Succeed. Everything else, I love my work, but sometimes I was having engineering issues. And a lot of those records, when I hear them, I cringe because I remember what the fuck was going on and shit. And it's like, how could I put that shit out? But I knew I had to do what I had to do at the time. But yeah, I love a lot of my work, man. I play a lot of my music just thinking about the times, what I was doing, where I was in life. And I enjoy a lot of it. Each song marks a time in life. Let me see. Uh, yeah, Webby cool though. I didn't kick it with Webby multiple times. Me and Webby brother, we always used to engage about different business things, and we got a pretty cool relationship. You know what I mean? One phone call away type shit. But I'm just on some. I like to know what my winnings at, and everybody in it to set themselves up to win. And you can't expect others to set you up to win. You gotta set yourself up to win. I ain't the type of person that put responsibility on others, you know what I mean, for me to win. Now if a nigga offer me something, that's icing on the cake. Cause I'm gonna be baking my own cake anyway. You know what I mean? Just grown man business. You and Don Chief will be good. Yeah, me and Don Chief, we good. We talk sometime. Uh I was thinking about getting my nigga lately. He had took a little hiatus, but he back and he back and he consistent in the motherfucker, looking good, jamming. Don Chief a real underground king type nigga. Don Chief got about Don Chief got about at least 20 or better albums out. Don Chief got about 20 to 25 street albums out. Like I actually didn't held them motherfuckers in my hand. Like that nigga got a lot of work out, man. That nigga is a underground king for real. You know what I mean? That nigga there in the hood, anywhere in the hood in Dallas, you gonna hear that nigga jamming out of motherfucking car speakers. You know what I mean? And it's always been like that. Any plans on getting more singers on hooks? Yeah. Believe in me. Let me see if I can pull it up. Believe in me. Yeah, I got some songs that's gonna require uh most singers and different things of that nature. But for me, my man, I gotta make everything make sense. See, back in the day, I used to do a lot of good music, you know, and sometimes didn't make the money back on it. But at this age, man, I'm trying to buy real estate and cars and houses and things that's gonna make me some money. So when I invest in some shit, I need to get that money back. You know what I mean? You met Lil Flip. Yeah, I met Lil Flip probably like 50. I done met Flip probably like 100 times. I done fuck with Flip a bunch. I done did shows with Flip. Been chilling, kicking it with Flip. Pretty much a lot of the H-Town artists you can name. Yeah. I done been in the mix with them niggas, man, multiple times. We gonna get them houses. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm glad you here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to get back to. Mo 3, I met Mo 3 back in the day before like a lot of people really knew who he was. And it was just a young artist out there on this grind. We didn't really engage much. I met man like a lot of the Dallas artists. I met damn near all of them. I can't say I met Trap. I don't think I ever met Trap. I know Young Heezy met Trap multiple times. I met Hezeleo multiple times. Uh, but DSR, Big Tuck, Tum Tum, all them. I know all them. I got Ruckers. I got a record with Tum Tum. I got a record with Fat Bastard. I'm in one of Tum Tum videos. Me, him, and Lil Ronnie. Uh, Me and Chief used to rip and run around. Me and Lil Will used to fuck around. The Row, Mr. Pookie, Mr. Lucha, everybody in the club. Let me see. Did Pimp record Colors with the Underdogs when y'all were making the UGK Posse album? Nah, Colors. We all featured on Colors. Pimp recorded. Pimp recorded Colors with UGK Posse. That's one of the songs we got taken off of. Pimp recorded Colors with all of us. I had a verse on Colors too. Uh, See, it's a bunch of songs UGK Posse got taken off of. Colors was one of them. I want to say Pusha Man was another one. I don't even listen. I used to be upset about that shit, but I just really stopped giving a fuck about that shit because what you gonna do? You know what I mean? What you gonna do? I don't know who took me off, who did what, and I just stopped putting energy in that shit and started. When I stopped focusing on what wasn't for me and started focusing on what was in front of me and for me, that's when I started getting to the bag. When I stopped worrying about it, what was in the past and this and that and this and that, man, that's when I started getting to the bag. You know what I mean? Let me see. Did Pimp? Okay. He really is. Much respect to him. Let me see. Dominic, what it is. DSR already. Was the second postpartum Pimp C album supposed to be so repetitive like that on the hooks? Sounded very rushed. Again, I stopped paying attention to a lot of stuff because a nigga was taking off a lot of stuff. I really ain't wanna I really ain't wanna hear no shit that I was on and then it got changed up. Like that's like a punch in the mouth. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I detach myself from a lot of shit just to not be sitting there bitching and whining. You know what I mean? I detached myself from a lot of relationships and a lot of shit and just started jumping on Hezeleo grind. You know what I mean? Connecting with mama, letting mama know my moves, and just pushing hard in the bitch, trying to make something happen so I can do what I need to do in life. Because that opportunity Pimp was giving us, nobody ever gonna do that. Nobody ever gonna do no shit like that. That nigga was too damn. That nigga was genuine in the motherfucker. That nigga wanted to see niggas win and eat. So a lot of people don't move like this. So I knew I had to just, put my head down and get my grind on. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. Let me see. King of Shoka. King of Shoka. He out of Dallas? I think I know you talking about. I done bumped into him a couple times too. Yeah, Don Chief E Greedy. That's the brand. Yeah, Taylor Ray, we still lighting it up. I appreciate that. Let me see. What a part of those songs you said that he recorded that he left for you to put your verses on? Um, it was a song called You Ain't Gotta Lie. Taylor Ray, I appreciate that soup chat. Let me see. Yeah, y'all know King of Shoka. And Scott Eric, I appreciate that soup chat. In PA, he had left You Ain't Gotta Lie for me to get on. And I got on that. And then in Houston, Colors, that song where he did his left my verse open, and one more. Cause we had did about I can't even remember. It's been so long ago. We had did about 6-7 records like that. But I know Colors, he left my shit open. And I think that that name of that shit, Pusha Man. I think he had left me one open on net, and then it was another record. But even me, I got on that, and then what's that other record? The Choosy Lover record with me, him, and Corey Moe. He actually was giving me that record. He was giving me that record, and I was like, man, you better take that because I ain't gonna be able to expose it the way you gonna be able to expose it. So when he was giving me that record, I wouldn't even accept that hoe. Let me see. Do you have the original versions or they lost? That shit there gets sticky. That shit right there gets sticky, man. I don't even care to get off into all that because just put it like this. We got took off that shit. What song is Pusha Man? Never heard it. I think it's released. With Pimp on there singing, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley, I'm your pusher. I think it's released. See, man, y'all can't get me the line because, like I said, a lot of shit I stopped paying attention to just to save me from mentally thinking about all kind of shit. You know what I mean? Instead of me just going down the rabbit hole like tripping mad, I just stopped paying attention to certain shit. Let me see. UGK Posse, we got the big nuts. Only Pimp would have came up with that album like that. Hey, and if you think I'm lying, ask any one of them niggas. Them niggas will tell you. Cause when he said that shit, everybody like, huh? And nigga say, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that's what we gonna name it. And shit, nigga was like, let's go. Let's do it. And we started recording it. You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, dog, what we were gonna do, man, we hadn't even scratched the surface. We hadn't even scratched the surface. Because when we was at the condo, the whole posse, that was some of the first times when all of us was together for that purpose. And we knocked out so many songs, man. We knocked out so many songs. So, we did that in a few days. So think if we would have had God would have blessed him to come back and we posse back up, everybody getting a lot. Man, we would have been doing so much shit because see, Beto is not only an artist, but he a producer and an engineer. You know what I mean? And Corey Mo, y'all already know. Corey Mo, he a producer, he a engineer, and he a artist. So we didn't even need nobody. We was so self-contained when we was all hanging together. Pimp a producer. Pimp got hooks. Pimp know how to record too. So we didn't even need nobody. You know what I mean? The shit was crazy. And at that time, nigga, we all was together. The Bankroll Jones to the RIP Vicious, Irie P, Seven, Beto, TOE, even my little cousin, man. I gotta tell y'all some shit. That nigga Pimp was finna add my little cousin, Young Messiah, to UGK Posse. I didn't find that out until damn near 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago. Beto had told me. I didn't even know. But Bundy G, Big Bub, nigga, we always in there. Always in there. Even the nigga Crime Boss was in there with us. Nigga, we always in that motherfucking. We always in that motherfucking condo having a good ass time. Eating, drinking, smoking, making motherfucking music. Ask Ed when y'all go to Edgar on the boat. Ask Ed. Ask Ed about them last days when we was recording, hanging out, kicking it. We had just came from Dallas, right around the Thanksgiving show where Pimpin' Bun and Chameleonaire came out on stage. Yeah, that way. We all went back to the motherfucking condo and was in perfect harmony. Hey, that nigga Wild was baking pies and all kind of shit. Nigga, we had bottles of liquor everywhere. And we was just in there doing our thing. It was perfect harmony, man. But that shit got cut short. So we gotta pick up the pieces and still be successful in life. RIP to the pimp. Yeah, Young Messiah was on Bring It Back. He dogs too. He also had a situation with Stack 5, Steve Jackson. So if you look at a lot of the videos Steve Jackson got, you'll see Young Messiah as one of the lead artists in that situation. He was a part of that too. Steve was backing him and putting him out. But yeah, that nigga there, that's my first cousin and shit. That nigga there was gonna be part of UGK Posse. I ain't even know it. But yeah, they got that hot ass record, Bring It Back. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, hey, Vicious. Vicious was the first one, man. Vicious, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Y'all was about to see a lot more Vicious. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I'm gonna tell you how it went down. When I got put down, the first two artists Pimp was fucking with that y'all was about to see a lot more of was Vicious and Smoke D. It was Vicious and Smoke D. That's who y'all was finna see a lot of. And then I came. So it was X Mob, Smoke D, and then me. So that's who was moving around. But as time progressed, I brought Bub in with me, and then I forgot who came after me. I think Beto and Toe came in after me. I think Beto and Toe came in after me, and then I Repeat came in, and then 17 came in towards the end, and Bankroll Jones came in, and Corey Moe was always in the mix anyway. That's what Pimp did a lot of his recording at when we was in Houston. We used to be at Corey Moe house. But I think that's the order of how everybody came in. Yeah, we freestyling tonight. We damn near got a 2-hour video. I don't even give a fuck. We damn near got a 2-hour video and I don't even care. We got good soup in there. We got a $104 in there. We got some good likes. We got some good people off in here. So we still chilling. Let me see. Smoke D got a new single with Bun called Free Shots. Yeah, for sure. That shit dope. That nigga Bun rapping hard on that bitch. I like when Bun go to rapping hard than a bitch. He ain't really got to no more, but I like when he show the motherfucking them skills still there like that. You know what I mean? It's called Free Shots. Pretty dope video. Smoke D got some new shit out. Yeah. But that's how it went down, man. Like I said, a lot of shit I just, put my head down and started grinding, taking care of my business because crying over spilled milk wasn't gonna put no food on my table. You know what I mean? Crying over what songs I'm not on and all that. Nah. I took the bull by the horns and started dragging that hoe. Come on, bitch. We got to go get this money. These motherfucking children need new shoes. So I just never stopped grinding. And still to this day, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on pushing hard in the bitch. And searching for opportunities on how to get more. And salute to everybody out there doing their thing. You know what I mean? I'm cool. My world filled up with a whole lot. My world green in the biz. I still get my dick sucked under the street lights. You know what I'm saying? And I know I ain't been talking about it, but I'm still on that 1 meal a day. I'm still on that 1 meal a day. I ain't fell off. I'm just going through some weird shit. Like, I've been dehydrated like a motherfucker trying to figure out what the fuck got that shit going. Drinking plenty of water and all kind of shit. Nigga, Pedialyte and all kind of shit. Just trying to figure that shit out. My homeboy told me I wasn't drinking enough water because I'm losing a lot of water, but I ain't putting that shit back. So the past few days, nigga, I've been get Pedialyte in gallons like a motherfucker. But I ain't fell off. I'm still 1 meal a day. I ain't go so hard in the gym because I don't know what the hell going on with me right now, so I don't want to overexert myself. You know what I mean? But I got my little miles going and my little exercise, but I'm not in that bitch acting a damn fool like I was. But I intend next week get my shit together where I start going back hard in the bitch. Because I done lost 20-some pounds. I got the eating habit together. But now it's time to adjust it and get this shit back popping. You know what I mean? So thank God. Ain't no fall off. Everything is green. Everything is going. I just got to readjust it. You know what I mean? Let me see who was off in here. Let me see. My nigga C Rip was telling me a few stories on how y'all got started. Yeah. C Rip, my nigga. Me and C Rip used to roll together all the time. Let me see. I'm about to watch the Holyfield fight. I'm watching previews now. Man, get your money, Holyfield. I don't know why my nigga jumping in there knowing he got a bad heart. You know what I mean? The soldiers mix Pedialyte with the water so they don't piss in it all. Don't piss it all out. The soldiers mix Pedialyte with the water so they don't piss it all out. Huh? Hey, nigga, that water running. Listen, nigga, I ain't never pissed so much. I don't mean no disinfect, but I've been a pissing motherfucker. So you say mix Pedialyte in the water? Mix Pedialyte and the water together? Cause I'm tired of this shit, nigga. I'm tired of pissing like a motherfucking pissing like a motherfucking racehorse. Then my nigga gonna tell me, nigga, you need to be forcing that gallon. Drink that whole motherfucking gallon. I don't care, nigga. I don't care if you pissing like a bitch. You need to double up. Nigga, I'm drinking all this goddamn water, nigga. I'm damn near pissing in the bed. Nigga, I damn near went back to my childhood. Nigga, I damn near pissed in the bed. Let me see. I got a big bottle of cold water and a King Cobra. Man, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I ain't fucking with none of that shit right now. That nigga, that King Cobra. Hey, boy, my motherfucking mouth so dry right now. That King Cobra would be a motherfucker. But I ain't doing no shit like that, man. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna see the water thing. Too much water does dehydrate you because you piss it out. You piss out the sodium in your body. Damn. So they mix Pedialyte in the water. Okay. Who was your favorite rapper that you met? Let me see. The Pedialyte is too salty for non. The Pedialyte is too salty for non-stop drinking, so they mix it and make it like a Gatorade. Okay. I ate some grapes this morning and done 2 push-ups. Oh, you ain't ready. Favorite rapper I met. I got it. Well, the one I really wanted to meet was Ice Cube. That's who I really wanted to meet. I was excited about meeting Ice Cube. But like rapper that I met that's on some trill ass shit, down to earth type shit. Mm, mm, man, I have to say, R.I.P. to my nigga, man. I have to say Pimp C. I ain't never met no nigga like that. I ain't never met no nigga like that before. I met a lot of motherfucking rap niggas, but that nigga that was different, man. That nigga that was different than the motherfucker. Let me see. When we worked in the heat, we would eat a few packs of twang. Y'all would eat the twang while working and drinking water. You know the cows in the field need a salt block. We got to have it too. Wow. R.I.P. Pimp. Already. Texas Prison Stories. Y'all make sure y'all check that channel out. Let me see. Were you with Pimp doing the International Players Anthem video? Nah, man. He took Ed, and I think I know Corey Moe was there. I think he took Ed, Ed and his bodyguards, everybody else who was from our camp who probably went, they probably flew up there on their own or whatever. But he took a small crew that time. See, in the beginning, let me tell you one thing I knew. Things that didn't make financial sense, I knew that shit was gonna slow down. So when he was just dry ass taking us to some places and we were serving no purpose, um, I wouldn't be down with that type of shit because he was spending money that was like unnecessary. And after a while, certain trips he started to realize, okay, such and such and them, if they come and they really ain't, there for a purpose. So he started cutting back on certain tickets. So a lot of things that I was going on, it was because I was the opening act. You know what I mean? And most of the time, if I was the opening act, I had a merchandise table too. So a lot of trips we was taking, it was because I was performing too. He put me on the show. But just a lot of his personal UGK stuff, I was fortunate to be at a lot of that stuff, but I didn't really serve no purpose. I was just crew. So now, like that one I wasn't at, but I was at knocking those down, pouring. Um, Game belonged to me. Um, Shit, the Kodak video shoot. Uh, what else? The Stacking Money video shoot. Um, I was at a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I was at a lot of shit, but certain shit I wasn't at. And then this the crazy thing. Pimp was actually gonna be in my country slang video shoot, the first one. Pimp was gonna cameo in country slang video shoot. Cause the night I shot that video, hold on, let me see if y'all know about this. Holyfield just, oh my God. That nigga say Holyfield just lost. I can't believe that. Yeah, that Ghetto Boys Reloaded. I like that shit. I like that Tommy Davidson interview and that lady that be saving them prostitutes. Boy, that's one of the realest interviews I ever seen. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this here, then I'm gonna wrap this here up. Let me see. Yeah, Ghetto Boys Reloaded. Yeah, listen. Pimp told me he'll go ahead because he was busy and I was busy. He had a performance that day in Beaumont, and he had an after party to do in Beaumont. He had them two events. Well, that day I scheduled a video shoot and we were shooting some other footage. But we were shooting a video that day, and then I was opening act at the major show he had in Beaumont, and I was his doorman to help count the money and shit at the after party in Beaumont. So I was busy as hell that day. And like if you seen me that day, you seen me and Bub moving around with this real light skinned chick. She was half white, and then this blonde haired white chick with blue eyes. Uh One of them my baby mama. Nah. But yeah, y'all seen us moving around. It was me, Bub, and them two. We were moving around all day handling business. But at the end of the day, the crew that came to film me was these dweebs. They was some fucking dweebs, man. I'm talking about I ain't never seen no people like this here before in my life. I'm talking about that one dude, man. That nigga here was so soft, man. I'm talking about the niggas in the hood mouth was watering, begging me, man, let me take them niggas camera. Man, let me take them niggas for everything they got. And I'm like, man, them niggas with me, man. Don't move like that. You know what I mean? We deep in the hood trying to get a video off, and these niggas looking like wolves ready to eat these puss ass niggas. And I'm sitting up there, nah, man, let me. Really, I should have said eat them hoes, because the bitch ass nigga tried to play me at the end. So at the end of everything, the nigga here filmed the video. He come to the party packed in a bitch. They not the type of people that belong in this type of party environment. So I take him and his crew and put them up in a fucking VIP and told the nigga, if you want to go down and get footage, here's one of my dudes. He gonna walk around with you. Go get some footage. And I said, when Pimp come, he gonna go to this one VIP. Go to that VIP. He already know. Tell him you know, he's the camera crew to give him his cameo. Matter of fact, he was with that little nigga who played on Major Payne as the little boy. Motherfucking little crazy ass nigga. He played on That's So Raven. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's that nigga name, man? Let me see. Orlando Brown. Yeah, he was with him. And I told Orlando, you know what I'm saying, if he wanted to get in the video, he told me, nah, man, I don't want to mess up my Disney shit. Man, I'm like, man, get your bitch ass on. Bitch ass nigga, Disney ain't fucking with you no more. Nigga, you in the fucking hood with us. Quit the whole ass shit. So I tell them niggas, that's the plan. Plan is, here's y'all VIP. Y'all safe, y'all chill. Here's a couple of my niggas. Here's a big old couple of bottles of Grey Goose, this and that, this and that. I had them niggas set up. I had to go work the door. So I disappeared. You know what I mean? Now I'm at the door handling business. So at the end of the night, I'm asking them, did they go get the footage from Pimp? They like, nah, we didn't get it. Then they're like, man, we sleepy. We finna go back to the hotel. I'm losing my mind. Like, you bitch ass niggas. Fuck all that. We got to get the rest of this footage to wrap the video up. And then Pimp hollering at me like, what you finna do? I'm like, after I wrap up your business, I'm going to get at you and we're going to do what we do. So I wrap up the business and shit with the club owners and everybody. That was a whole nother story. You know what I mean? And then I get with Pimp. And then my camera crew left. And then I don't know what Bub was at the time. But the ladies we was with, they left too. And I told them I'd catch them later because I had to handle some business with Pimp. So me and Pimp stayed at the club a little longer than we left. Then we went to this hotel in Beaumont, sat down and talked for a good while. And I'm like, man, be honest with you, I don't think we're going to be able to get this cameo. This nigga here then, you know, went back to the hotel, this and that, this and that. Pimp said, man, listen, I'm even willing when we get to the hotel, because we was in, I forgot what color Bentley we was in, but we was in one of the Bentleys. Matter of fact, I took a picture in the back of the Bentley looking all stunned and shit. Really, I had been up for damn near 2 days in a row. And I was really tired as fuck, but I'm up. And they took a picture of me while I was sitting in the back seat of the Bentley. And so we left Beaumont and we went to PA. We went to the damn hotel. And Pimp was downstairs in the Bentley. And he was like, man, tell them bitch ass nigga get the camera crew and just get the camera and the light. And they'll come and go ahead and shoot me and you standing up next to the Bentley shaking hands or something. That'll be my cameo. He like, you can end the video with that. I'm like, hell yeah. Man, tell me why I go knock on the door, wake these puss ass niggas up. This nigga wiping his eyes. I'm so sleepy, Heezy, man. Can we just do it in the morning? Bitch ass nigga wouldn't even open up his eyes and look downstairs and see Pimp and see the Bentley until I just got mad as fuck and I told Pimp, man, fuck it, my nigga. These hoe ass niggas tripping. I'ma holler at you tomorrow, man, because I had a car parked at the hotel. So I told him, man, just go ahead and leave me behind. So he went on and burnt off. And I cussed the cameraman ass out, called him all kind of bitch ass nigga, told him about himself, and told him I'll holler at him in the morning. Now look what this hoe ass nigga did a little later. This nigga went online talking about he met some fake artist out of Port Arthur who proclaimed he was with Pimp C, said he was gonna meet Pimp C, but he never saw Pimp C. This puss ass nigga was too scared to go to the VIP, so he didn't see him. He don't even know who he looking for while he up in the other VIP looking down as they come in the club. And then Pimp pull up at the fucking hotel, park right in front of his hotel room. He wiping his motherfucking eyes, telling me, but then gonna jump online talking about, I lied and he never saw no Pimp C. You know I call that nigga all kind of pussy hoe ass bitch ass nigga. I told that nigga, man, just send me my motherfucking raw footage. Fuck you niggas. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how that went down, man. I done been on this bitch about 2 hours. Let me see. UFC fighter them. Fuck my nigga Holyfield up. He shouldn't even got in there. Galveston, what it is. A bunch of dweebs. I'm telling you, my nigga, them niggas was some dweebs, man. But they were like, they got at me online. They were like, man, you need some video work, this and that, this and that. We'll only charge this. It'll be a pleasure and an honor. We'll come to your city and do it. And when I looked at their quality, it was like some hellified quality. So I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. But man, them niggas came and fucked up the game. I had to I footage from them niggas and get my nigga Michael Artis. Y'all know Michael Artis, right? Matter of fact, Michael Artis shoot all the videos damn near right now that all the own niggas shoot. I had to get the raw footage from them niggas and go to Michael Artis' house when he was living with his parents. And me and him in his motherfucking room edited that motherfucking video. Just like that. Nah, fam, I ain't picking it up. But yeah, man, hey, man, I had a good time spending time with y'all, man, chopping it up. Let me see what this last one is. Is it true that Bun B got a brother named Alizé? I don't know. I know Bun got a brother, but I don't really know him. I used to see him around, but I don't really know him, you know what I mean? But yeah, hey, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And it's going to do what it's going to do. Long live the pimp and Mama West, free young pimp. I'm out.